Hey folks, it's Arthur here. I got a couple of things. First, I want to update everybody on this coming Saturday's Grand Floral Parade Walk. My dad and myself will be leading this walk along with Jared from Subway. And it looks like Team Warnham is going to have a pretty good representation. So I've had many people contact me and say, how are we going to get this organized? Well, hopefully everybody has registered under their name as the group name, Arthur Warnham. They get the discount. From what I hear, you may even still be able to register online. Don't hold me to that. You may want to check. But from what I heard this morning, some people, the deadline had passed and they had still been able to register. So, with that being said, it looks like you can pick your numbers up anywhere as early as 7:30. Now, I do not know what my schedule is going to be like. So here is the plan. I'm going to be checking in when they tell me. I'll find out about that Friday. So everybody get their number. The walk starts promptly, they say, at 9:20. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to have a couple of people. Joy, maybe you can help me out here. uh, have some kind of Team Warnham sign, something to represent us. I'm going to try to have my wife have one, and we'll kind of hold that up there in the staging area. That's in the very beginning where we form the formation. Hopefully, I can get a little pull and we can get Team Warnham right up front there, so we can get help lead the parade. I think that would be awesome. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I put a call into the t-shirt company. I'm praying that we can hopefully have some Team Warnham shirts by Saturday. I'm hoping. I remember everybody that registered, you get $8 off, so you can get it basically at cost. So hopefully we'll have some Team Warnham shirts to represent. But I'm going to try to have somebody have Team Warnham signs right there at the staging area, so where they kind of formate, put the teams in order. So that's where we're going to meet. We'll walk across the steel bridge together, and hopefully everybody's going to be able to bust out the 4 mile. If you can't, there's a spot where you can turn and you can do the 2 mile walk. But let's everybody push. Our walks, over there at Broughton Beach are just 3 miles. So everybody should be able to push out this 4 miles. I'm hoping to see everyone from Team Warner finish. That way we all can sit back and watch the parade in a nice area afterwards. With that being said, it's also week 1 of our official summer challenge. Now, I want to kind of clarify things here. I am not in any way disappointed in the number I put on the scale. Yes, it went down. That's all that matters. Even if it didn't go down, I know I put in the work. What I was saying was I worked hard this week. I mean, I climbed mountains. I did body pumps. I ran. I put in some good exercise this week, and I thought my numbers would be a little bit better. Well, they probably weren't because of one thing, and that goes back to our diet. I held a really accurate food journal for the first couple of days, and then I kind of slacked off, and that's probably where I went astray there. That's why keeping a food journal is so important, because it gives us that blueprint. So when you have these weeks where I feel like I just put in that work and that 2 pounds just didn't seem good enough to me, well, if I had my food journal, I could go back and really find out. But I don't have that. So that's my goal for this week. Just keep my food journal. Doing pretty good. I got this day is all the way down. So I wanted to find out, what are some of your struggles? What are some of your successes? Looks like we have quite a few successes this week. A couple of people I want to point out real quick. Amanda Kondo, you down 5 pounds. Girl, that is incredible. Love to see that. Corey Craver lost 6 pounds this week, man. That's putting in work, folks. That is putting in work. I mean, those are true Biggest Loser style numbers there. So, I mean, go on with your bad self. Karen Siegel lost 2 pounds. And it's, she says you had a lot of stress on you. You lost your wallet. Stress can be a big factor in weight loss. Stress, sleep, and water intake are very, very key. Another success, Brandy Mims lost 4 pounds. Wow. And you exercised every day. To me, I think that's the one that's most important. You know, I'm more interested in seeing people get fit than necessarily pounds lost, because those don't always show the true effect of exercise. You can't always just count on the pounds down. Lori Nudie. Oh, Lori Nudie. It's a little inside joke, you guys. Lori Nudie is a biggest loser. I don't want to say fan. She's just a knowledgeable person about the show. She's followed it for forever, and she happens to know a couple of contestants on this season. And so, Lori Nudie, we would sing her name all throughout the house this season. Oh, Lori Nudie. And I had the pleasure of meeting her in New York back in March. So, hey, Lori, keep it up, girl. Looks like your eating was much better, but you need to get the working out. That's no problem. It looks like you're getting back to the trainer. That's always the best thing to do. Hey, Lori, just keep at it, girl. Just keep at it. Let's see here. Laura Cook makes a very good point. Water. I always have a hard time getting enough water in every day. That's a big problem with me, and that could be another reason why my weight loss wasn't where I wanted it to be. Even though I'm happy with it, where it could have been maybe more with the work I put in, is maybe I didn't drink enough water this week. So that's another goal I'm going to shoot for this week: food journal and water. Food journal and water. So it looks like a lot of folks were real successful this week. I love seeing that. Again, if you have some troubles, let's use each other. Don't be afraid to post on my page and tell me that you're having a tough time. And even if I can't answer it, because let's face it, I can't answer everybody. Even if I can't answer it, maybe somebody else on the page can give you some encouragement or help you out with an answer. So let's use the resources we have, folks. Let's use each other. If you have some troubles, or even if you have some good suggestions, let's put those down. I've had many people talk about MyFitnessPal, and I've heard so much stuff about it, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and go check it out, which I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to sit down, take some time, and go check this out, because I'm hearing such good stuff about it. Let's see here. I think that's about it, folks. Everybody's doing great here. Let me see. Crystal Anto, Arthur, I struggle with eating properly. I was on the food plan from the gym, and 2 days was great, but then on the weekend I worked crazy hours, and I put, that's Crystal. That's a story of my life. I feel you right there, girl. What we got to do is we just got to go back to basics. We got to keep those food journals, and keep it on the weekends. And remember, folks, don't drink your calories. Don't drink your calories. Try not to drink your calories. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hopefully, this Friday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the first episode of Arthur After Dark. So I hope everybody has a chance to check it out this Friday. It'll be on Ustream. I'll have some more details probably late tomorrow night. Hey, you guys, thanks for working out with me. Have a good one.